A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. My name is KayLorraine, and I'm at the Arab Cowboy today, and I am smoking spearmint vanilla, and this is my story. So originally I was living in Iowa, and a bunch of corn, and strolling MySpace one day, and I found a piece of artwork drawn by a person, and I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. And it was a portrait, and I was like, you should draw me. And from then on, this person and I became really good friends. And this was in 6th grade. And so living in Iowa for a really long time, and eventually I just got fed up with it. And so this friend that I had made all the way across the United States was very, very nice to me, and it asked me to come live with them. So I packed up my bags, and within a month I was in Austin, Texas. Austin, I never actually really heard anything about it very much. Like, I never in my life would have thought I'd be living in Texas. I was like, oh, it's too hot. And so it was something new, and Colton kind of told me a little bit about it, or my friend.
You can say Colton.
Okay. Told me a little bit about it, and I was curious, obviously. I mean, I've moved to other states before, and so I was just like, oh, I don't want to move again. And so far, I really like it. I got a really great job, and I've met all my friends through my work. And so without this job that I have here, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now.
So, what shocked you the most when you first got to Austin?
The prices of places to live. Holy crap.
Was it higher, lower?
Way higher. I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment by myself, 3rd floor, nice apartment, for $400 a month. You can't even get, what are those called? Efficiency apartment with that amount of money. And so that blew my mind.
Yeah. It's way expensive out here.
Yeah.
What do you think was the best surprise about moving to Austin?
The winter was not Iowa winter. Like, no snow. And it was great. It was great. I hate snow.
So, had you and Colton met before you moved here?
Colton and I have never met before I moved here. So it's my first time meeting him, first time coming to Austin. It was kind of scary.
What was that like? Yeah.
When I first got here, I thought he wasn't going to show up. But we had talked about it, and like I called him when I got into Austin and whatever. And then we went to Kirby Lane. That's the first place I ate when I got here.
What'd you think of it?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's not.
It was nuts. This room was really small. They had 2 twin beds in there, and that's about it. There was like a little dresser between the 2, but that was filled with like Colton's stuff. Colton has as many clothes as I do, and so trying to figure out whose stuff was going where was a really big hassle. Like, everything that I couldn't bring in, I had left in my car, and so I had no back seat for the longest time. And I was always, instead of like going to the boxes to get stuff I needed, I was just rebuying it, and that was a hassle. Because when I like moved to a new place, I'm like, why do I have 4 of these? You know?
Right. Yeah.
So there was one bathroom.
One bathroom.
And it was very. They all had different like schedules. So like I would sleep in because I was working really late, and like he'd have to go to class, and we were sharing the same bed. So like one of us was waking the other child like up all the time, and then the other roommate was just kind of like, it was always really awkward because he's always there. But everyone was really nice, and it worked out really well actually. Yeah, you really have to watch out for some people. Like, yeah, it's great that there's a lot of diversity, but there's also a lot more bad diversity. and I've screwed myself over multiple times. So you just have to really be careful on who you like pick and choose to like converse with or spend your time with.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't really not have a good time here. You know, you can. There's so many things you can do by yourself, or if you you can always find people to hang out with.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a new experience, that Austin, Texas is a really great one to experience. I'm still doing it. I'm still experiencing new things. I'm going to Warped Tour for the first time, and I know it's like a teeny bopper thing, but I've never been, so I'm going to that. The whole South by thing is great. It's a really good opportunity if you come from a closed place to just open up. It's great. It's really great.